My feet have been swelling sometimes, but...
Her feet are so big, I don't know how she can tell.
Hello everyone. So today we are going to do a little pregnancy update. The last time I did one of these was 10 weeks ago when I was 11 weeks pregnant, and now I am 21 weeks pregnant. So more than halfway through. Yes, I definitely have a belly. We'll talk about that later. But my due date is November 23rd to 2020 this year. And we are having a little boy. We just found out recently that we're having a little boy, and we do have a name picked out. The first name is pretty much like, that's it. That's the baby's name. And the last name too, obviously, you know.
The middle initial is definitely set. Yeah,
the middle name, I love it, and I've told some of my family members, and they love it too. But John is not... He's not set on it, but he does like the middle initial because the initials spell out something that he likes. Are you gonna tell him what it, I don't know. We're not gonna say the name. We're gonna do a name reveal.
Maybe later.
But you don't want to tell me the initials?
No, not yet.
All right, just get mad at John for that one, not me, because I was gonna tell you guys. But yeah, so we definitely have the first name, definitely have the last name, of course, and the middle name. I don't know. I feel like we have it, but I just need to convince him. So we'll see. And my whole family's like, yes, yes, yes. So we probably have the middle name too. I don't know. Okay. And as far as weight gain, because I'm almost 6 months pregnant, I have not gained any weight. I've actually lost 3 pounds, but I'm already like a little bit overweight anyways, so it's not a big deal. They're not concerned about it or anything, but they said even like 1 pound a month is like, it's okay until you get like towards the end of your pregnancy. That's when you really need to, you know, gain some weight. But even though I haven't gained weight, baby is fine, super healthy. The baby weighs 10 ounces. No, wait, I wrote it down. Okay, the baby weighs 12 ounces and is 10 inches from head to toe. Before 21 weeks, I'm pretty sure the baby was measured from like head to rump, and it was only like 5 inches. So to us, it seems like a huge growth, you know, from 5 to like 10, but it's because they're measured now from like head to toe. So, but 10 inches still, I feel like that's a pretty big baby, right? That's exciting. Oh my gosh. When Leon was born, he was only 16.5 inches. So I feel like I have like a really good idea of how big our baby actually is right now. And it's so crazy to think that like there's a little baby in there. I don't know. I'm getting so excited because I'm more than halfway through. So I'm like, oh, you know. And at my last ultrasound, which was at 20 weeks, the heart rate was 150. So good heart rate, everything was great, and the baby was like moving all around, but it was facing a weird direction. Like it was like facing upside down and backwards. So she wasn't able to get all the measurements that you're supposed to at your anatomy scan. So I actually have another one scheduled. I can't really see the calendar. I think it's next week. I don't know. I have another one scheduled soon just to get like the rest of the measurements. And then I also have to go and get an ultrasound of the baby's heart. Nothing's wrong with the heart, but Leon was born with holes in his heart, so they just want to like check. John's gonna yawn.
That's 2.
But yeah, so on ultrasounds and growth and everything, baby is doing great, which is wonderful news. Sleep. I feel like I sleep a lot.
She doesn't feel that way. It happens.
I'm taking a nap every day. Leon doesn't even take naps, but I'm taking a nap every single day.
And if she's not taking a nap, she's laying down and complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Grumpy butt.
But as far as like mood swings and stuff, I mean, I definitely can tell that I'm not, like, things bother me sooner, I guess. Or I feel like I'm, like, overwhelmed, I guess, because we haven't bought any baby stuff yet, and I'm just like, oh, like, you know what I mean? And normally I wouldn't be like that. So I don't think I'm really having mood swings. John might disagree with that.
Jody always had mood swings though. So
okay.
her being pregnant has nothing to do with that.
But, I mean, I definitely feel like my emotions are less manageable, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you're crazy, girl.
When she starts getting grumpy, you just make her go to sleep. It's time for bed, Jody. You get in there.
That is so true. So true. Okay. As far as my appetite, I still do not have my full appetite back, but it has improved, right?
No. She eats half to less than half of what she used to eat, which is why she's losing weight, I think.
Probably, yeah. Well, I like make my plate and Leon's plate like the same. But even though I don't have like my full appetite, I feel like I'm definitely trying to make like healthier choices. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely just ate a little Hostess cake a minute ago, okay?
Yeah, she's not getting her Starbucks coffee like she used to.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not drinking pop, I'm not like drinking coffee or anything like that. And I'm making sure that I eat like a vegetable and a fruit every day. John has to remind me to take my vitamins. I am terrible at taking my prenatal vitamins.
And I'm terrible at reminding her.
but he does remember. It'll be like random times of the day though. Like when we first wake up, sometimes he's like, here's your vitamin. And then like sometimes it's right before bed. He's like, oh, did you take your vitamin today? And I'm like, no. So I always take it. It's hard to remember sometimes.
I'm the same way with my eye drops though. So
what, just randomly taking them? Yeah, as long as you
take them every
it.
day, but it's random.
Yeah. Speaking of vitamins, you know, medicine and stuff, I am getting a shot every week. It's called Makena, and it's basically like a progesterone shot so you don't go into preterm labor. For those of you that don't know, Leon was born early. He was born at 32 weeks, and so because of that, that's one of the reasons why I'm considered high risk. But because of that, they are giving me a shot now, and I have to take it every week, and it's just to prevent preterm labor.
Don't they put it like in your arm?
Yeah, they put it like right here. It doesn't even hurt. It's so weird. It's like the weirdest thing ever though. Because you know how you feel the prick of a shot? Like, I didn't even feel it, but it is sore. Like the next day it's a little bit sore, but it's no big deal. And also, they prescribed me some baby Tylenol. They want me to take it every day as needed. And I really don't know what as needed is because it's for high blood pressure, and I don't have high blood pressure. I've been checking it and stuff. I had it one time, and because of that, they're like super worried about it, you know, so. The
pharmacist told me that she needed to take it every day.
Yeah.
After a meal on a full stomach.
Yeah, but the doctor said, you know, as needed. Okay, but I am taking it anyways. Like, even if I don't need it, I'm still taking it just because, like, I'm supposed to.
I think she thought it was for me though, because she said to prevent the risk of you having a heart attack, and I was like my blood pressure is always perfect.
No, I mean mine is too. Like, I've kept track of it almost every day, and I literally had a high blood pressure one time. But I mean, it could always come back, you know, and it's just a prevention method, which, you know, is a good thing.
I'm always around, what, 117 over like 64 or some crazy number?
I'm right around like 120 over 80, which I think is like almost perfect. You're gonna take your blood pressure?
Yeah, while we're doing the video. Just go on to the next part.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
But yeah, I'm taking, not multivitamins, oh my gosh, prenatal vitamins, the shots every week, and baby aspirin, Tylenol, whatever it is called. John's taking his blood pressure. Okay. I do have a belly, and it is very obvious. My clothes are getting really tight. All of my shirts, my belly like sticks out. and it like hangs out the bottom a little bit, and I have to wear stuff that can go over my belly, like skirts, maxi skirts. Literally my best friend right now, okay? And leggings. I really like leggings too, but some of my leggings are even getting like tight on my belly, so I think it's about time to go get some maternity clothes. John calls them paternity clothes. He's like, do you need paternity clothes? And I'm like, no, I'm not the dad, you are. But he always says that. It's so funny. Did you have your blood pressure yet?
116/70.
I feel like that's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So it's always like where it needs to be.
And my belly's hard as well. It's harder like at different times throughout the day, I guess, depending on when the baby's moving and stuff. But it's like a rock, isn't it? It's really, really hard.
It's hard.
Yeah. And as far as baby stuff, I think I said this, but we don't have any baby stuff yet. Just because we were waiting to find out the gender, and we just found out like last week. But my whole registry is like full, and I am ready. I'm excited.
I'm gonna wait till like mid-September, and then I'm just gonna like start buying all kinds of stuff.
I'm probably gonna start buying stuff before then.
No,
So
I'm not gonna let her.
yes. I think the issue is that we live in a camper, so everything we buy is just gonna sit here for like, you know,
take up space.
Yeah,
space,
so he
space.
just wants to wait until it's like closer, so we just have more room and stuff.
And
which
plus, I want
makes
to get
sense.
a storage building and stuff so I can put some of my tools outside and get
Yeah,
them out
because
of
we
here.
have a lot of storage in our camper, like under our furniture and stuff like that, but it's all taken up by things that should be like in a garage.
Yeah, and I'd like to get my hunting gear out into the storage building.
Yeah, and your tools and the stuff like for the camper. We're getting way off topic, but yeah, I think that that's the problem, is that it's just gonna be a little bit crowded, and we have to figure that all out.
Yep.
Oh, a lot of you guys asked like if we're moving before the baby's born. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, probably not,
We'll
to be
see what
honest.
happens.
But maybe.
I mean, there's a good chance we are.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if things work out like they're supposed to next month and a month after that, we should have what we need to be where we want to be.
Yeah, just, okay, basically all it is just like, our credit scores are good and everything, but, you know, we want a down payment that's a good down payment on our camper, because we're still going to live in a camper. We're just going to buy a bigger one. It's 3 bedrooms.
With a higher down payment, we can get the rates we want.
Right.
And we can get the interest we want.
Right, like we could get it right now.
But we'd have high rates, high interest.
Right, and I don't really want that. So definitely we'll have it like beginning of next year. But we might have it before the baby's born. I don't know, it just depends. But we have plenty of room for the baby. Like our bedroom could fit multiple, you know, cribs and stuff in there, so it's not really an issue. But anyways, the baby does move every single day, mostly at nighttime. And if I want to get him to move, I'll just like drink a cold water or eat something cold, and then he like goes crazy. He's like, what are you doing to me? Cold stuff definitely affects how he moves. But John hasn't felt him yet. He can't feel it yet. And they're intense kicks. Like, I feel like he should be able to feel it. But the problem is every time I'm like, the baby's moving, John won't like feel my belly, and the baby won't move. He'll just stop.
I feel like she's making it up.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's just, he doesn't like
feels the baby, you know.
Nobody has felt him move except for me. Whatever.
If 99 people can't feel it, and you can, chances are you can't.
Well, the woman feels it a lot sooner anyways. Get out of here. I think that that's just about everything. Oh, my feet have been swelling sometimes, but...
Her feet are so big, I don't know how she can tell.
But it's only if I'm on them a lot. Like if I'm like cleaning the house or we go for a walk or something like that. But if it's just like an average day, like they're fine. They don't swell. And they go right back down. I told my doctor about it, and she's like, you know, the baby Tylenol will help with that and stuff. So yeah. But I think that that is pretty much it. I feel like that wasn't a lot of things, but at the same time I feel like it was. So yeah, that is my 21-week pregnancy update. We will do another one probably in another 10 weeks, around like 31 weeks. And then I'll do like a postpartum and all of that good jazz. But I guess that is pretty much it. Should we do birthday shout-outs?
Yeah, let's do some birthday shout-outs.
Birthday shout-outs.
Let's shout out somebody's birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all!
Yeah, happy birthday. We don't have to listen for us now, chicken.
Happy birthday to Rebecca.
Happy birthday, Zari.
Happy birthday to Bonnie the dog.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Happy birthday, JJ.
Happy birthday, IJ.
Happy birthday, Liz.
And happy birthday, Finn. We hope you guys have a wonderful birthday, but that is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe
We'll see you tomorrow.
in our next video.